Welcome to the Open Book Podcast. I'm Crystal.
I'm Steph.
And I'm Brie. And together we're your hosts, bringing you all things books, deep dives, theory spirals, and never-ending TBRs.
Every week we're cracking open new reads, revisiting old favourites, and spiralling down rabbit holes of fan theories, character analysis, and chaotic book talk.
Whether you're here for the romance, the heartbreak, the plot twists, trope lists, or the unhinged debates about who we'd die for or rank higher,
there's always room for you in our book club.
So grab your coffee, your annotated copy, and get comfy.
Because this is the Open Book Podcast.
Hey guys, welcome back to the Open Book Podcast with Crystal and Steph. We have Elaine back with us, but it's Heated Rivalry Obsession Week because it just ended and we have to talk about the last episode. We have to talk about the fucking Cottage. And I guess all of our kind of ideas, thoughts, theories, predictions for season 2 and everything we loved about, Shan and Ilya and what we kind of hope moving forward. So I guess first and foremost, what did we think of the finale, guys?
My bag. Can't believe you played with the...
Ilya is fucking killing me. He's fucking killing me.
I cried.
I cried.
Even when they were happy, I was like crying in the background. Like,
literally, it's like happy tears, sad tears.
For them, like it was just so cute and just everything I needed it to be.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Just really.
And it like ended, and I was like, "What?" Like
I was like, "Wait, there's more."
Huh?
What do you mean? We're just driving off into the sunset.
we just had that beautiful time, and now we're just leaving.
It was almost like a jump scare when the credits came up. I was like, "Whoa, stop!"
Well, I kept like checking like how long we had left in the episode, and every time I checked, I was like, "Wait, that can't be right."
Completely shocked.
Well,
I was
just less than 15 minutes or something when Shane's dad came, and I was like,
"Yeah."
Uh-oh.
Like they were still sitting at the table, and I was like, "There's only 5 minutes left."
I'm like,
I can't know.
Guys, you still what?
Be like, somebody's getting fired because there's another 10 minutes that's supposed to be here.
I believe season finale is supposed to be 2 hours long, so that's my only note is like we need a 2-hour finale.
Yeah, episode 6 should have just been, even if it
2
was
hours.
just more scenes of Ilya trying to do handstands in water, like,
Or him eating
watched that
like
for hours.
pasta. I just watch him eating pasta on the loop now. I'm just like
hearing strange animal calls. Like,
oh my god.
Yeah, that would have been.
Have you seen the TikTok that's like Ilya Cottage call?
Yes.
Like an
Oh
edit,
my
and it's
God.
like he's like, "Is this a Jeep?" Burp. He's like,
love those.
"Canada is fun." Burp.
Is this a Jeep?
No, it's British. Practical. Good in the snow.
Okay. Why are you making so many burgers?
The recipe was for 8, so...
Okay, you cut it in half. What, you can't do math?
We played hockey for McGill.
Whoa. McGill? What the fuck is McGill? Is McGill a town? Oh, this is my fault. So we just sit here and look at it.
Yes, we just sit here and look at it.
Canada is fun. What the fuck was that? What kind of a bird makes a noise like that?
A loon. A fucking wolf?
Stupid Canadian wolf bird.
I want to cover the fucking game.
Oh, good. And then Jackie's good too? Is it better than,
I just sit there. I'm just mesmerized watching these edits.
He has so many good, like, quick one-liners too. Like,
He's so funny.
So funny. What,
I
they don't
think
know I
the
play
Canadian
the
wolf
With
bird.
inflection, like when you're
Canadian
reading,
wolf, yeah.
like you don't get how funny it comes across, but when it's
Yeah.
like when
Yes.
you're hearing it in an accent, in
So
like front of
funny.
you, it definitely is like, wow, that was supposed to be like really funny, and it was.
Yeah. Like even when he's like standing there with he's holding his hands and he's like David's looking at him and he's like, "Hey."
Hi.
Hi.
They look like, you know that meme of like maybe this is too specific, but like of the alien like standing in the doorway and it's like, Mom, I froed up.
Yeah.
Like that's that stance. He's like,
and is like,
I froed up.
He is so funny. Like I
It
can't.
was so funny because he was like, and you guys are like, we're lovers, and then he's like,
You see like the hand motion. He's
like, no, that's no idea. That's great.
No.
Have you watched the hand motion though? Like someone like slowed it down, and I'm like, what are you doing? And Jane's like, Ilya, stop.
Or when he's like, no, we weren't in love, just.
And the mom was like, just.
He's like.
Oh, honestly.
They're comedic timing.
Oh. I love it. I feel like I've watched it too many times. I don't know how many times
I've watched it at least 5 times.
Oh, I'm like at 20. I fear.
Twice, so.
Oh, I've problems. But I was doing research for the pod.
Crystal, I feel like every time I've talked to you, you're like, I'm watching it.
I am. I have no life. It's just on a constant loop in my media room. It's playing right now.
I just left it.
I'm just giving them the stream so we get more money.
It's just
and more seasons. Guys, let's be honest. I'm helping us here. Yeah. So what was your like overall? Obviously, episode 5 we said was cinema. Like it was so good.
Cinema.
And then episode 6 and the whole series, honestly, just
it's just so good.
Rating, like
the whole thing.
I don't even know if I could like pick a favorite episode if I tried.
It's so hard.
Because I feel like I like them all for very different reasons.
Yeah. And you watch back like episode 1.
Like taken the timeline too.
Yeah.
Like, there were like large amounts of time progressing in between the episodes to like episodes and in between
scenes.
So like
between
from
scenes,
summer before, like the summer of their rookie season to the Cottage episode, like that's
7 years.
Yeah, that's
7 years.
So that's a long time.
That's like the saddest part of all of it. Like you remove yourself from like being like, I guess, in the story and you like step back and you go, this is like 7 years. Like,
yeah,
I can't remember what I did yesterday. 7 years ago. What do you mean? Like, it's like heartbreaking. And it's like, I don't think people realize that unless maybe they've read the book, because in the book you can really like feel the timeline of things because it's like dated and you can see like this is like May or June or like a year later and you're like, wait, what? So like, what did we do in between that? And obviously in the show they try to capture it.
In the books, they'll do the time jumps, but then they'll also be like, they'll do like a little previously on, like in the book, like they're like, and then a couple months ago I like won the Stanley Cup and it was awesome.
Yeah.
Like they'll just be like, oh, I did this and then this happened. But like in the show, you don't get those parts.
Yeah. And so it kind of feels
like you just go straight through or something.
Yeah, it feels like
it was all in the same like quick year or something, but it wasn't.
Yeah. I will say I have it playing during work, just like in the background all the time. But like I went from watching episode 6 and then I just restarted it, obviously. And I went back to episode 1. And they like you can you can like see the difference in their age.
Yes. I was literally
like they look the same, but also like they look visibly different.
Like, I don't know if it's like their hair, like because like they like Ilya's hair was like a bit more like scruffy and then they kind of combed it back a bit more. Like in the scene in episode 2 when they're like flicking through the summers and they're trying to show like the situationship, like he's wearing different clothes, like, and I feel like they try to make it so he looks like he's like obviously getting older. His hair's a bit different. Even Shane, he's like wearing, I guess, like it's almost like they went in sizes of clothes. I don't know, to make like all of a sudden, like, because they're in the gym, right, and they're working out, and like I know I saw a video of like Hudson basically being like the first episode he was not in his best form, but the next episode you can tell like there's a very fine definition of like even just like their muscles changing, and I'm like, and this is how many times I've watched it that I know this. Like you can see the muscle changing.
Because they filmed the whole thing in like, what is it, 36 days?
Really? I don't know that. Wow.
Yeah, it was literally like a month that they filmed everything. And I'm like, how did you make them
That means we need season 2 like next week.
I was like, someone commented on one of my videos and they were like, they need to write the script. And I was like, have the book. Like, have the book. So
I wonder, like,
what do you need to write?
I wonder if, I feel like, isn't the long game like kind of a bit longer?
Yeah. Well, it's technically like it's like another 3 years of them like in secret again. Like in between like the way that they, I think the way that they do the time transition is like the summer camps at the charity. They're like, oh, so
I was thinking like lengthwise of the book. Like, isn't the long game longer page wise?
I don't know. I don't think. I don't know.
I can't remember actually.
The long game is still around like 360 pages.
Oh, okay. I don't know.
I thought Heated was longer. Maybe.
I don't know what I'm talking about.
The long game is the long game. That's for sure. That is okay. That's like the one line we didn't get.
I know.
I
was mad.
Right?
I wasn't mad.
They like, so basically it's like chapter 27 or something, which is the last chapter before the epilogue. Mm-hmm. They didn't do at all. And yes, there was spicy scenes in that. But like the dialogue of them like going back to the cottage being like everything's cool, and then them planning like their future. They talk about like getting married and all that kind of stuff. And then like Shane's like, no, like I'm playing the long game here. And I'm like, yeah, you are. I'm like, okay, that has to be episode 1 then, right? That has to be episode 1.
Right. I feel like they can do that. Like, I want them to do that chapter and then the epilogue as like the first episode of season 2.
Yeah. Yeah, that would be good.
Because they have a lot of things to cover there. Like they have that conversation if they choose to include it, which I would like to see personally.
Yeah, that's true.
And then like the epilogue covers like when like Hayden finds out, and the press conference that they do for the the charity. For the charity.
Okay, so I did look it up. The long game is 416. Heated Rivalry is 368.
Ah, it's like 50 pages.
So not that much.
But it feels longer. It does. It does feel like a longer, which is weird. Like it feels longer.
I feel like it has just more plot points in it.
I think more things happen in a shorter amount of time that it feels longer versus Heated Rivalry being like a long time with little things happening throughout the years.
Because in that book, they only go, I think the longest they go in that book without seeing each other is like 2 weeks. 3 weeks? Maybe?
It wasn't very long, I don't think.
It wasn't long.
Whereas like in like Heated Rivalry, obviously they see each other every freaking 6 months.
Yeah. 3 to 6 months. Yeah. It's a very long time. Yeah. I definitely think
like the long game is just over the course of 1 season too. It's not like multiple seasons.
I'm interested to see how they split that up, because if they're looking at like 3 seasons, like what they do for that. Because I feel like I saw an interview and Jacob said that obviously Kyle is the same Kyle from Common Goal. So it's Kyle and Eric. And Eric and Scott buy the bar basically where they all kind of go. So I'm interested to see like, do they introduce that, like all these side characters in to kind of fill in like the rest of the story? Because obviously it's going to be like revolved around like Shan and Ilya, but like the other characters have like if we look at the bigger picture of like the story, the like importance of, I guess, like LGBTQ, like all that kind of stuff that they're tackling, the other characters need to be in it. Do you know what I mean? Because it can't just be like, like that's the whole series. The whole series kind of unpacks each of the challenges each couple like has to face. And then at the end, they're all kind of, they come together as like this like united front. Do you know what I mean? So like, yeah, like the Avengers.
The Avengers of professional hockey.
They're like, whatever it takes.
If it'll be similar to like Scott and Kip's story being first was like also so pivotal and so important to giving them kind of that like comfort and the push they needed to like choose each other and like give it a go. Like once it was like super public. And that was just one episode, but like you read their book and it was like,
and it's like
probably could have been longer. But
yeah,
I wonder if each couple
spin-off
gets some
series,
kind of-
Scott and Kip.
I love Scott and Kit. I love them. I don't know if I would feel differently if I didn't read them first. I don't know, but I have deep feelings for them.
Especially if they're actually going to end up making 3 seasons. I feel like that gives them a little bit more space if they wanted to explore those stories too.
Yeah.
Or like an episode similar to how they did.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Because how many other couples are there?
Tie it in though, like.
Yeah, there's 3 other couples.
I'm just thinking like Troy's story. Troy and is it Harris?
Yeah.
Their story comes in like later.
Last, yeah.
In Shane and Ilya's story, at least, like they kind of happen towards the tail end of the long game. Like their like official, relationship comes in towards the end of that. So I wonder if that can like I don't know. Like if they make 3 seasons is just what I'm thinking. Like they can save that one maybe for like the last season. And then I haven't read the other book, so I'm not sure where the other ones tie in, but I do know that one.
Well, it'd be like, so like Common Goal is Eric and Kyle, so that would probably be the one that they filter in next.
Yeah.
And that just would be interesting, like them with obviously Eric with Scott and then like Kip with Kyle, because they're more like in their arc, I want to say, rather than Ilya's and Shane's. But Troy and Harris are definitely part of Ilya's like arc, because Troy transfers to Ilya's team, and then he kind of finds out that he's bisexual and whatnot, and he's clocking Shane and Ilya from like the get-go. But then I feel like Ryan Price, because they've already mentioned him as well, like in the show, Ryan Price, I don't know, we don't obviously have a cast for him, but like he would be a good like intro to like side characters, because like obviously they kind of like Ryan walks in on Shane and Ilya at the camp, so he's like the first person that kind of knows and doesn't say anything, obviously because he himself, so that'd be interesting. I don't know, it's really hard because it's kind of like if there's no scenes that aren't just Shane and Ilya, like we need scenes with these other characters. Like what are the like if there's going to be hockey scenes, there's going to be Shane and Ilya scenes, but we also need, like, do you know what I mean? Otherwise it's just them. Like you'll have like Rose and like Savlana are kind of done, I want to say. Like we've gotten most like of their characters. We kind of need more of the hockey team, I feel, because we haven't really tackled anyone really. Like JJ plays a big part in the long game, like Carter a little bit. Like we haven't really seen that much, which is interesting when I think about it, because when you think of like hockey romance, it's all like found family, your team is your family, and we haven't really gotten that. And that's like a big thing for Shane in the long game, like when it all kind of comes out.
But also, spoilers, fuck the Metros. Fuck that team, bro. Fuck them. I hate
fuck
them.
out of there.
Like, I really only like, and honestly, like, I never really forgave JJ. Sorry. Spoilers.
Yeah,
spoilers.
I didn't like
I
JJ,
never forgave JJ. He didn't deserve to be at their fucking wedding. I'm sorry. He pissed me the fuck off.
Hey, spoilers, if you have not read the long game, JJ is not nice.
I'm just like, how would you
team
even
is not
like...
very kind.
No. Whereas Ilya's team is like so loving, and they're like,
which is
I love
kind of
Ottawa
like,
so much.
I mean, it's very important to Shane's like story in the long game, like in his like mental health and all of that. But like, it's just such a bummer because I feel like
it just
Shane
makes me so sad.
Really wanted. Also, he like really wants like professional hockey to be like
his.
Like he doesn't want to give it up.
Yeah,
Ilya, and Ilya now is like, I can never go back to Russia. Like, this is a big deal. And he would easily choose Shane and be with Shane and be like, peace out. Like, so it's just like such a bummer that the teams couldn't have been kind of like reversed. But obviously, that's like, in an idealist world.
I find it interesting that we
but
don't
I'm also
have,
like kind of glad about that because Shane needed more friction in his life. Like, I don't know. This is like that's a big part of the long game is that Shane's life is so comfortable for him. Like nothing about his life really changed that much after they started their relationship, but like Ilya's entire life changed.
Massive. Yeah.
He left the team he'd been with for 7 years, moved to a different country. Like he stopped talking to his family. He's not even hanging out with Svetlana anymore because he's in a different country.
Can never go home, basically.
Can never go home. But like Shane's life kind of stayed the same.
Yeah.
And I'm not saying that I would ever want like a character to like go through anything like painful like that. Like I would never wish that upon them, but it's kind of important for his character growth that he had to give up something important to him because Ilya gave up everything that was important to him, especially like that like that tweet.
That tweet. Oh my god, that tweet actually ruined me.
Okay. That's all that's been on my mind. I'm like, he can't go home.
You can't go home.
His mom.
I'm going to insert said tweet on the screen so you can feel our pain.
So you can cry a little bit. Pause it. Take a moment.
It's so true though.
Because like if you think about it, that's the only part of Russia I'm sure he even ever wanted to like would want to go back to anyway.
Yeah, see his mum.
And he'll never be able to do that now.
Have you seen that reel? Bloody Lexi sent it to me today, and it's like Ilya eating with his family, and it's like him in Russia, like just hating life, eating with his family, and then him eating this like spaghetti or pasta or whatever, and he's like, "This is the best," and I'm like,
I didn't notice the first time I watched it at least, but every time I watch that scene at the table, I'm literally just watching Ilya because I'm like,
I cannot look at Shane. I'm so sorry. I'm just like,
I know he's even like bigger in the screen, and I'm still like, what's Ilya doing?
He's kind of
but like there's like a part where he's eating and he like does a little dance.
He's like, yeah.
He like does a little happy food dance.
And then someone reminds you that this is probably his first home cooked meal since like 12 years old, and you're like, stop.
It's too much.
I have to point out like those like majorly heartbreaking things at like 8 a.m.
Literally, it's like it's crazy. Someone like messaged me, was like, it's taking a village for us to decode this show and deep dive it, because at face value you're like, oh my god, that's so beautiful, oh my god, it's making me cry, and then like I don't know, 15 minutes later you'll be like, but do you remember why?
Yeah,
it's
so sad. Like even like I like her
conversation about Shane, about when Ilya's telling Shane about his mom.
Yeah.
I was like, wait, this is like so heavy. And he was like, I don't want you to think she was weak. And then like I found her. I was just like,
it was the worst.
She accidentally swallowed all those pills.
I was like, I can't handle it. She was so beautiful and funny. She was so sad.
She was so sad.
Was so hard for her. And those people, did you see that one where they like cut the music out of it and it was just him talking and it was like silent otherwise? Like literally just punched me in the face. It would hurt less.
Yeah.
I'm dead serious.
Oh god.
I was like, you people are sick and twisted.
Honestly. I do like how they added that line though.
Pain here.
Yeah. So much pain.
Like the part where he's like talking in Russian, or like he goes into another room to talk to his dad, and they fill those in the show. Like when he gets that call and he's talking to his dad in the other room and he comes back, like in the book you don't know what he's talking, like you don't know what he's saying, but in the show you do. I wonder if that's how they're going to treat his therapy sessions in the long game, and I am not ready for that. I'm not ready to hear everything that he talks about with Galina. Is that her name? I almost said Glinda. Like Wicked. It's not Glinda.
Glinda's the therapist. Yeah, no. Oh,
because like in the book they kind of just like they
They
don't
skim over it.
Yeah, they're just like, we talked about my mom and my dad and all this stuff, and I'm really exhausted afterwards.
This and blah blah blah, and hockey's.
I'm not ready to see him monologue in Russian again.
Yeah,
because those therapy sessions are all in Russian. They're all going to be in Russian.
Exactly. I
and
think
he has a year.
You're like, oh wait,
he has a year to get that to like really gear up, because he did incredible this season with his Russian, and that was after a month of learning. Like I'm scared to see what he does after having another year of practice.
Yeah, I agree. Oh my gosh.
This podcast he did, I forget who it was with, but he like can switch so quickly from just like chatting. We talked about this last time, I think. How he just like switches it on and off, like the accent. I'm like, but how? How do you just?
It's almost like weird hearing his accent. He's just
also Russian is hard.
He's a wizard.
That's not like an easy language. I don't know.
No, he is a wizard,
and he's from Texas. Like hearing his like Connor's voice versus Ilya's voice, I'm like, who are you?
Who are you? Hearing both of them, even Hudson, like I think like the way that Hudson like presents himself as Shane, you're like, who are you? Like he is so like animated in general, like in real life, he's like telling jokes and he's like laughing and making like smart like remarks. And then Shane's just like he plays it so well that I'm like, that would be so hard. Like I feel like that'd be hard for me, like to like not like show as much like emotion or like use your
kind of be that, like, awkward, have those like awkward mannerisms where you're
when in real life you're like just
but in real life you're like very outgoing, comfortable, jokester.
Yeah.
And it's funny that Connor's also like kind of the same way, like the inverse. Like he's like Connor is very like he's kind of soft spoken, not soft spoken, like
I guess like in comparison in the interview.
But Ilya's so like reserved, and Connor's very like soft.
Yeah.
And happy and laughing and
this is why
silly.
I'm not an actress.
Yeah.
Right.
It's just the perfect dynamic though. Like on screen and off screen, the perfect pair. Like they have to just be casting everything together now, moving forward.
Yeah. They're bonded pairs.
I cannot watch one and not
like
the
cats.
other. Literally.
Do not separate.
Were there any scenes in the cottage that you wanted to see that we didn't see?
There was one, because I was listening to the audiobook last night.
I like how they added some things. So like, you know, when he's like, she would have loved you, the like I love you isn't in the book, and like they added that line, and that just hit so hard.
I wish we could have seen them on the jet skis.
Oh yeah.
Like, I just think that would be fun.
More like
that's not the budget,
stuff
I'm
that
sure.
they did.
They had $5 in a dream to make this show. I don't think they could have gotten jet skis.
That's true.
I would have loved to see it.
I would have liked the mine scene when when they he says mine. I'm like, yes. Needed that. And then also like Shane trying to speak Russian.
Yes.
That would have been funny as. Also, like I noticed, and people were saying this, like in the book, the Russian is like backwards because it's like what is it? Le bleu, and then in the TV show it's le bleu. No, Tebia le bleu. In the book it's le bleu Tebia.
Yeah, like, we're doing really well with the.
I ain't no Russian.
I'm not even gonna try because you guys are doing so well.
But do you know what I mean? Like the you and the love is like changed. And people were commenting this on my video, and I was like, well, I'm not Russian, so I don't know. But when I like researched it, like what they said, like what Connor said in the show was standard. But I think it just can be interchangeable. Like, you know.
I feel like that's how a lot of other languages are. Yeah. Like, where you put the, like, what is it? The object of the sentence before the verb.
It's interesting how they changed, like, Una and David. Elaine and I were talking about this in the last scene, how, like, David's kind of the one that's like, I need a drink. And Una played more of that, like, father figure role, I would say. Like, was more
They
like
switch around like a couple. Like I noticed this too. Is that like they switched who says a couple of the lines. Like, in like that scene where they're like having sex, and but before that, Shane says or Ilya says. I can't remember which one is in the book and which one it isn't. But when they say like, "How did we let this happen?" and it's we're being irresponsible and stupid or something. Like in the books, the opposite character says the line.
Yeah.
And I'm just wondering like what made like I just want to know what his inspiration is for switching them. Like why did he feel like it fit better that Ilya says that versus Shane?
Yeah, I agree. That was interesting.
And I guess maybe we'll never know, but
maybe it was like I don't know. The positioning and like I don't know, like
maybe
because they were obviously like going at it.
Yeah,
maybe it was like more linear for the angle. I don't know.
Maybe. I don't know.
Fit with the.
I was like interested, like the angles that they chose.
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah. I generally am intrigued, like the angles they chose for the spicy scenes in the cottage. I'm like, logistically though, like
how do you do that?
How do you do that?
How do you do that?
My brain, I was like, huh?
Yeah. I need to do some research on how they.
Oh, you know what we didn't get?
I gotta Google some things.
Yeah, literally.
We didn't get the scene of Ilya shoving Shane off the deck, like into the water, and them like playing around like that. I don't know.
Yeah, because it was supposed to be like, oh my god, my phone could have been in my pocket, and then he's like, no, it was upstairs, blah blah blah. Because instead of like splashing him, he like pushes him into the water. Yeah. And then like they're like swimming in the water, and like he like wraps his legs around him, and it's like. So no, we didn't get
a little handstand moment with Shane sitting on a rock.
Yeah. I think the dock was also not in the budget.
We got a handstand and he's wearing those like swim shoes. Like I can't get over that. I'm like,
I was cracking up.
Did he have those? Did he bring them? Does Shane have extra shoes? I was just watching that like, what shoe size is he? Did Shane have
extras? He prepared for this.
I have to assume they were Shane.
I don't think he would bring them from Russia. Like,
yeah.
No, Shane was prepared. He'd been, once Ilya agreed, I guarantee.
He was like,
oh yeah.
I got groceries.
Coordinating everything, every possibility.
That's why he's like, we'll never have to leave. I've got groceries. I got food. I got...
We're stocked.
The only thing he didn't account for was his dad's phone charger.
That's...
Okay, wait. I had a question about that. You're telling me that he left his phone charger at that cottage for days.
For days.
And just now realized he needed to charge his phone.
Yeah, and he's got an old phone too, which means it would have died. Because he's like, I'm like, that is literally something my mum would be like, it's not going to fit the phone because it's the old one and it's the wrong. And he's like freaking out, like trying to explain charges. And I'm like, how did your phone survive that long? Like,
yeah. I'm just like, are you just not using it?
Movie magic, guys. Movie magic.
Don't ask. This is like,
you
ask,
just
like,
I didn't even think about that until
Don't ask us to deep dive a TV show. We'll deep dive it.
Yeah.
And then Jacob's like, it's not that deep, guys.
It's not. It's not at all.
Well, I'm like, excuse me, how long is the battery life in that phone? What is the
The only reason I even noticed anything like that is because I watched it a million fucking times in a row.
So many times. I even like, okay, like the hand.
No, I instantly was like, that doesn't make sense. Instantly I was like, but it's not like you were there last night and you just like left your charger. Like, it's not. Is your phone dead?
Because then there's that one line where Ilya's like, your phone has been ringing all morning. Yeah. Who's calling?
Who's calling you? Is it your dad who needs the charger?
Like,
maybe he's just been borrowing Yuna's phone.
How are you making? I was making that many phone calls with the battery life. I need. Literally. What phone is it?
He's just been borrowing Yuna's phone, and eventually she got annoyed and was like, "Go get it from Shane's. Just who cares? Just go get it." Actually, that's probably what happened.
Watching, we need to know the battery percentage of David's phone.
I need to know. And
I need to know the timeline of his battery life.
If you're telling me that it was still very charged, or like how long it was, I need to know the model. And I need to get that phone.
Yeah. Which iPhone
You're
was it?
making
New one, and it still doesn't last all day.
I love
so.
that they do have the old iPhones though in the show.
Yeah.
Right?
I love
I'm
how
like, I love
time, like,
that.
accurate they
Yeah,
are.
they use the old iPhones because he's been going, oh, I reckon, like, you know, most shows they still have the latest whatever. And I'm like, no, look
Yeah.
at Shane's poor little white phone.
Mhm.
I love it.
The details. And
The
there was
detail.
like that I don't remember what interview it was, but Connor was talking about during, you know, that scene at the awards show where they're like doing their bit and he takes the picture.
Yeah.
He was like, we had to wait because the phone was so old, like the actual
Take
phone they were
photos?
using was so old that he put it up and like opened it and it took like forever for it to load the camera. So he was like, we had to do it a couple times because the camera just wouldn't fucking open in time. So like
Oh my
his
God,
hand,
that's
I think, was
hilarious.
like on Shane's butt by the time the camera opened, which didn't work with like I don't know. But I was just like, wow, they really said we're going to be period accurate.
Yeah.
You know, I do appreciate that.
I do too.
I do too.
really
So I
do.
really hope that they use the exact photos that they took at that time
Yeah.
for the long
Yeah.
game when
Yeah.
he sends him a photo. Oh my God, I really hope that comes through. Season 2 prediction that we get the
Yeah.
exact photo from that phone.
You
Make
know
sure
what?
that they
They've been
save
so
it to
good
the
so far
iCloud.
with the details. They're not going to drop the ball on that.
I feel like
Look
they
at the
have
ball.
to because there's that's kind of a big, like, not a big thing, but I feel like that's one moment in the long game where you start realizing like things aren't going super well
going
at
well.
the moment because Ilya like sends it to Shane and Shane is like, oh, look at my haircut. And Ilya's like, of course that's what he's fucking thinking about. Like
Yeah.
he didn't even realize that I've been keeping this photo for 6-7 years now, or now it's like 10 actually.
Yeah.
He's like, I've kept this on my
Forever.
phone for 10 years and all he cares about is his haircut. Like, okay.
Literally. Oh, hurts my soul.
Oh,
I can't. Like, oh gosh.
the long game's gonna hurt so
The long
bad.
game is gonna hurt. If you have not
bad.
read the long game, oh, you are in for a ride. Like, you think Heated Rivalry is like rough? Nah, get to the long game and you will be on the floor.
It's such like a different vibe, but they're still the same characters, but it's such a different kind of story.
Mm.
Well, I feel like this is like the lighthearted courting, like fun part, and then you get to like
Yeah.
the we're together, the heaviness, and then kind of
Right.
like the bigger, I don't know, like mental health. Shane
The
is like
bigger part.
depressed,
It's the long
and
game.
isolating, and like
It's the long game.
It's the long game.
And it's funny because it's like the opposite of what you would imagine in like a movie. Like they get together and it's
Yeah.
like all happy hunky dory. Like, do you know what I mean? Like that
The
progression.
end.
The end, done.
Yeah.
We drive off into the sunset. But it's like, no, like we have a
Fight's not over.
whole thing coming at you.
Yeah.
kind of makes it more like realistic though, because you know, like after the honeymoon phase in like your
Right.
relationship, you have to like deal with like your actual like personality, like
Yeah.
and like
And they were like a
compatibility,
situationship, and now
like,
they're a
work through
relationship.
it together or like not.
Yeah. Yeah. Especially because like we were talking about before, like in the Heated Rivalry, like all of their interactions are spaced out. They aren't really like being honest with each other for the majority of the show. They're still very guarded, whereas like now they are in a much safer, more stable place.
Mm.
And they can be more honest and direct and like have those bigger emotional conversations like on the regular. Whereas in Heated Rivalry, like even when they got the chance to talk, they were like, we aren't talking about anything. Let's just focus on hooking up. And
Yeah.
Exactly. And when that's what I was going to say, like when they were together, it was like
they only had like 2 hours or something at a time. So it was
yeah,
like,
it's more focused on like that intimacy that like brought them together, that like connection, that the heat.
I just made myself laugh. Sorry. I was thinking about Boys of Tommen when they're like, oh, good for Cap. He's getting his hole.
But yeah,
like that's what Heated Rivalry is. It's just them
Literally.
getting their hole.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or
They're
Ilya getting Shane's hole.
you know, making the most of their time together.
Yeah.
And now you have to like actually be with
Deal
that
with the
person
emotion.
like all the time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's interesting how they
can't-
describe that though.
You can't
Like as,
shield them from like, you know, when you first start dating someone, you kind of like shield them from like some of the negative personality traits or like things that you're like,
Yeah.
oh, like if you do struggle with depression, like you don't want to like instantly be like, hi,
Yeah.
I have a history of like depression,
suicidal ideation. Isn't that fun?
Do you want to continue dating? Like,
right.
I'm not gonna lead with that.
These are all my problems.
Yeah, right.
I'm laying them out for you.
Yeah.
Do you want to stay? And you're like, what?
And there was a shot in episode 6. I don't remember what like what's happening before or after, but they're like laying in bed and Ilya's just kind of staring at the ceiling, and I was like, that's the long game Ilya right there.
Yeah.
Because he's like staring at the ceiling and he like doesn't have tears in his eyes, but they're like kind of like glassy. And I was like, he's dissociating. Like, he talks about a lot in the long game that like sometimes he just randomly feels like he wants to cry.
Yeah.
Like
100%.
even though he's like happy and things are fine, or like things are going on and he's distracted, but he's still like, I had to be like fighting back tears for reasons I don't understand. Like, I don't know. When I saw that shot, I was like, that looks exact. That's what he's talking about. Yeah, it's like foreshadowing.
So much foreshadowing.
Oh God.
Literally.
Now I'm just thinking about all those like points in the long game, like after Halloween, like when Shane drives back to Montreal, as soon as Ilya shuts the door, he literally just falls on the ground
crying. Oh, stop.
Like,
and then he's like, I'm not okay.
And then he's like, damn, I should go to therapy. And then the next page, it's like, I'm in a doctor's office. I was like, hey, take care of yourself, pal, because you're breaking my heart.
I hate it. It's so beautiful.
It'll be great by the end, but they got a journey. We got a journey in the next season.
We got a whole journey. It's gonna be like,
it's a heavy journey.
gut wrenching. Like, I can feel the pain. It's gonna cut. Like, and because you know how good they are at acting, like there's no doubt that the scenes are gonna hit so hard. Like, I was crying with friggin' Shane and Yuna when she's like, "You don't have anything to be sorry for." And like I don't know what it is, but Hudson has this amazing tear control.
Yeah,
like
he's mastered that.
His eyes get so glassy, and then like, I'm like,
and he's like, "Don't let it fall, don't let it fall," right? And then like one will fall, and I'm like, "Damn!" Like,
but like, how?
I don't know how they do it.
Because when I cry, it's just like,
it's just a mess.
Yeah, I can't cry pretty, but he does.
Literally, yeah, he does it so well, and it's
those
like
little puppy dog eyes.
I can't.
I think
That
like,
scene ruined me.
I said it last time when we recorded the first like reactions, but I loved the books, but seeing it like brought to life by people who were chosen so well and do such a good job, and having all of these little details. The movie in my brain never matches the movie on screen, but this one like is very, very close to how I visualized it and like set it up, which is why it's gonna be so hard.
Yeah,
like, oh wow.
Yeah, and I think it's because like they're passionate about the story themselves. Like they've read the books. They know like what was in the book, and
they really understand their own characters. Like every time I see them actually talking about like any sort of like psychoanalysis of their characters, they are always like right on the money. Like, and they get, like they deeply get it, and I think that makes such a big difference.
It's like like the commitment. Like no one does that. Like like.
Yeah, like they'll like a lot of actors I feel like read the book, but they don't like,
or some don't even read the book.
Yeah,
and you're like,
yeah, you didn't read the book.
Yeah.
Also, like there are scenes that obviously were deleted because I saw an interview and they were like reading. They're like, "Oh, this is at the cottage. We've already filmed this," and I'm like, "No, you didn't. Like that wasn't in the show." Like,
yeah,
there are like deleted scenes that I need to see.
I need you to release like an extended cut.
Yeah, like it's like a Taylor's version of Heated Rivalry. What do we call it? We could call it Jacob's version of Heated Rivalry, and it has all the extended cuts. So Jacob, get on that.
Yeah, all the deleted scenes, the extended cut. Just honestly,
I would just want Connor's version. It's just like all
I feel like that would be a good way to keep people interested.
I would
Yeah.
Just watch the
Yeah.
you
I
just
just
see,
watch
like,
the outtakes.
a reel of everything, hours long. I just
Unedited. I don't care.
Unedited. I don't
Unedited,
care.
multiple
Just
takes.
like
Give me the raw
straight
footage.
from the cloud. Boom. Upload.
Yeah.
Literally.
Just give
I
it
feel like
So
that
good.
could be a good way to keep people engaged until we get season 2.
Yeah, here's an idea.
Just release a couple like
Just
deleted
some
scenes.
BTS. Like that's what
Yeah.
I live for the BTS photos from people, from like the crew, the photographers, like the costume
some
people.
deleted scenes, some that didn't make
like,
the cut.
There was like a
So
video.
yeah,
It was like
there's
Hudson doing like
episodes take 2
push-ups, and it was like, Hudson, can I post this video? I was like, yes, you can post that video. Please post it because I would like to see it.
Post it.
In fact, do it.
Just do it. Don't think. Just do it. Alrighty, let's talk the parallels that we noticed in the series. I want to say more so like going back, I made like a list, and I feel like episode 1 and episode 6 probably have the most parallels across the season. But then like there's like paired parallel episodes. There's like episode 2 and episode 5 have parallels. There are some parallels from episode 2 to episode 6. And then like even with Scott and Kip, like episode 3 and episode 5, like it is so well planned out, like the foreshadowing, like, which is wild because I feel like in, I guess, TV shows, you don't really see the foreshadowing. You read it in the book and you're like, oh, yep. But they really pinpointed it exactly.
They do it visually. Like, I feel like, I mean, I guess like the two that really like stood out that I recognized immediately, like upon first watch, was like one, when they're in like when Ilya first gets to the cottage and they first hook up that first time, that scene of them in Shane's bedroom where he like pushes him up against the wall, that is like almost that's almost
it's the hands up like this, and then it's one hand, and it's like choreographed. It's so good.
And like when he goes like,
and he goes down,
that's
and I'm like,
exact like,
it's exactly to the T, side by side.
Genius. And then the other one that like was just like extremely obvious, obviously, was like when they're at the table and he taps his foot against his. I screamed.
Literally. I was like,
I screamed. It was like 1 a.m. in a pitch dark house. 3 people were sleeping down the hallway. Just
really?
I just had to get it out. I couldn't control it. I was like, you know that
even like
Leonardo DiCaprio where he's like he's like on the couch and he's like, wait, that's me.
Yeah. Even like the hand touching. So like you've got the bottle scene with the hand touching like this and then grabbing his hand in the car. Like stop. Like
so good.
And like I was like looking and I was like, when you put them together, you see like most of the scenes obviously in episode 1 are filmed in the dark because they're like in the dark. It's like very secret, you know, so like all the scenes were at nighttime. All the scenes were like in a dark hotel room or whatnot. And then all the scenes at the cottage are like light, day, outside. And I'm like,
and there's like, you know, like in episode 2 and Shane is like, oh, that's just a lot of windows.
Yeah.
Let's go to a house made
and Ilya's like, no, you put those blinds up.
They took the phrase "the closet is glass" very literally.
Literally.
In episode 6.
So, like, really nice freaking cottage though. Like, damn. Like,
I didn't realize that. I saw an interview that Rachel Reid did where she was like, yeah, cottage in Canada is like a phrase. Like, it's not like we think of, like, when I picture a cottage, I think of like a stone, like, you know, like in a woods somewhere, like something small and little. And she's like, in Canada, a cottage is literally just like a second. It's like a vacation house. Like, that's the term that they use.
That's what I would picture.
And I was like, oh, interesting. I didn't realize that. So when he says like the cottage, it could be anything.
Yeah.
She's like, it could be a mansion. It could be a cabin. It could be anything. It's just a second property that you have that you vacation at. And I was like, oh, I pictured like
my
Snow
brain
White's
sees cottage and I go snowed in. Can't get out for days. One bed.
Right. One bed.
It's a freak snowstorm.
Turns out there was only one bedroom with an ensuite. So Ilya had the same thought. Yeah, I really liked the dark to light. Like, even just like in the shots, like they do it really well. and it's like they planned it all along. But then, like, I think the cottage scene, like where they're sitting outside in the fire, was the last scene they filmed.
I think it was. I saw like a wrapped.
Yeah, so it's so interesting because you're like, wow, that's the last thing. Like, this was planned from the beginning.
Right.
Yeah, so that was really cool. I liked. Well, I was watching yesterday, and I was like, interesting, like how Una says to Shane in like episode 2. Is it 2? No, it's 4. I lied. When she said,
about
like,
lying.
I don't want you to lie. That's not who you are.
Yeah.
Right. And it's like episode 4 to episode 6, if you look at those, like it's all like the trust and like the truth. Like there's a lot of just like foreshadowing of that. Like before you even know, like
right.
moving forward. And I think that's really like, there's like, we were talking about this in the last pod, like there's not a lot of dialogue in the show, but the one-liners that they choose, like Una said that one line and you're like, shit, like
yeah, they're very intentional about the dialogue. Like I feel like the dialogue carries a lot of weight. Like each line does something very specific and powerful. Yeah, because it's 100%. Used so sparsely, like it has to be impactful.
Literally,
whatever they choose.
Just saying, like, even like saying good night, and then like good morning, like cinema.
Yeah,
it's like 2 fucking words. I'm like
there's that one scene where they wake up and like all they say in the scene is "I like you." Yes, I like you. And I'm like, I'm just gonna cry. I'm just gonna cry over those 6 words.
Yeah, literally. It's like, what? It's kind of like when Rose says, like, was it better? And then when he's in the hospital and Shane's like, better. And I'm like, that's what fucking word?
Oh.
Like, what do you mean? Or like, we didn't even kiss to give me a kiss.
And you're like,
that's probably my favorite, I think. We didn't even kiss to give me a kiss.
Give me a kiss.
Yeah. That's like, I don't know. I feel like that's my favorite.
Yeah.
That was a good one.
Like, I just sat there, like, looking at Ilya wearing Shane's flannel and being like,
yeah.
I was just
what?
like...
Also, the parallel of their, like, feet touching, but in the episode 1, when they're in the gym, their feet are, like, barely separated.
Barely, like, and they're playing footsie.
Like, they have their toes interlocked, practically. I'm like, my God.
Which, like, in any other instance, I'd be like, ew, gross.
Yeah.
Like, anytime my husband tries to touch my foot with his foot, I'm like,
yuck.
And I love that Shane still wears socks there. Sorry, I have a thing with Shane wearing socks. Like, because the boy just likes to wear his socks. Okay.
Hey, I'm with him, though. I'm always wearing socks. Unless I'm sleeping, I'm literally always wearing socks. I hate bare feet. I can't do it. So I get you, Shane.
Or even, like, Ilya smoking, like, at the cottage, and then, like,
okay,
Shane
that was one thing
over.
that I was like, there's no fucking way Shane would sit next to him while he smoked a cigarette.
And then, yeah, because then obviously you've got, I think
that's like Las Vegas,
the Vegas one. Yeah.
Oh, that's true. I guess you did.
I think that's what they were trying to do, because, like, Vegas, he's smoking, and then Shane comes up to him, and he does get rid of the smoke, though. And then, like, at the cottage, I think, because it kind of looks exactly the same if you put them, like, next to each other. And that's like nighttime and then like sunrise.
Like, get, like,
oh yeah,
next to each other.
That shot between that parallel of them sitting at the cottage watching the sunrise and then on the beach in episode 4 watching the sunset. Yeah.
Oh, stop.
That's good shit.
That's also like some deep symbolism.
That's
wow.
That's deep as, man.
That's another parallel. I'm just going through all the episodes now, but like in episode 4, Shane is the one who's like, "What room are you in?" Yeah. And in episode 1, it was Ilya saying, "What's your room number?"
What's your room number? Yeah.
So it's like they each take the initiative at one point to be like, "Hey."
Yeah. 1410.
Yeah, and then I was just repeating the room number in my brain like nonstop.
I literally made a hat that says 1410 and another hat that says 1221, and I cannot wait to wear it. And people will be like,
why do I keep saying 1221? Like
1221.
Which is funny though, because in the book it's 12:21.
Like vocal sting for like the week.
And I was like, is that too hard to say in a Russian accent? 12:21 versus 1221.
Yeah. I like the way he says it better though.
Yeah, I like that way he said it. I like the one when they first get together and Shane's lying on the bed and Ilya's like, what do you want to do? And he's like, I don't know. And then obviously we get to the cottage and he's like, let's just be honest with how we feel. And I'm like, yeah, you know what you want.
Yeah.
It's been like 7 years.
Yeah, he knows how the staff likes to be treated after all these years.
I know.
You don't have to
Stop.
ask what he wants anymore. You're like, I know.
He's like,
Let's
yeah,
just be honest
it's like
here.
in episode 4 where he's like, well, I didn't wear that. I used to wear just athletic stuff. He's like, I know what you wear. I know what you wear.
It's like, I know what you wear to now that I'm wearing it because I'm wearing your flannel. That's a 3-way parallel. It's
Yeah.
Okay.
And
but
in
it's
episode
so funny
4 when he
when
leaves
they're
wearing
going to his
Ilya's
parents'
clothes.
house,
yeah.
And Ilya comes out in like shorts and his t-shirt, and Shane's like, "That's not gonna help."
That's not gonna help. He's like, do they not know I play for Boston?
Yeah.
Fuck, it's so good. Like all those little bits, like the outfits, like the lighting, the scoring, like of the sound, like
everything,
like genius.
Cinema.
It's like every detail is like
cinema.
It's like every single detail about every single shot, every single detail is like tuned towards the story. Like
yeah,
it's all tilted towards the story. Like there's no detail in there that isn't serving some purpose, even if it's small. Like the fact that they like in multiple shots in the background you see the pictures of like Shane as a kid. That's also foreshadowing because in the long game there's like a couple of scenes where Ilya's like in his parents' house, like love. But he's like just looking at the pictures and he's like, he was an adorable little kid. And I was looking at those pictures, I was like, he is an adorable little kid. Like there's one big picture on their wall, like in front of the like when they're showing like the kitchen table and then there's like the walls.
Yeah.
There's like one like really big picture of him just like
with his hair like,
I want that picture.
Yeah, so it's the cutest. Yeah.
Also, the fact that I like the way they changed it so that Shane's dad likes Russian vodka.
Yeah.
Like, I also didn't pick up on the fact that, like, when his dad is like, oh, I always try and buy the Russian stuff, Ilya is like, oh, yeah. And then he looks at Shane, and at first I didn't really, like, I thought he was just being like, huh, interesting. But then I was like, it kind of seems like he's like, you didn't tell me that about your dad. I've been calling him boring.
Why
this
did
whole
you tell
me boring shit about McGill? Who the fuck
you
is
left
McGill?
out this detail. He likes vodka. That's a pretty big deal.
And
I also
Russian
wonder
vodka,
if we'll get
the good stuff, the right stuff.
Yeah.
I can't wait for the Ilya, David scenes. Like, I cannot wait when he's over there watching the game.
With the ice cream.
With the ice cream and his chicken parmesan. He's like, they gave me chicken parmesan.
Like, if I'm honest, that was like the first crazy, but like that was the first scene in the long game that made me cry.
Oh, it was beautiful.
Because he was like, I felt like a little child, and honestly, I loved it. And I was like,
those like little healing moments.
Yeah.
Healing his inner child.
Yeah.
I'm so excited for that.
Anything like that, even remotely related to like healing your inner child, finding family where you never, I get emotional.
Incredible.
Like finding a safe space after growing up in such like an unsafe place.
Yeah.
Bye.
And just feeling like accepted and loved, and like literally you're just curled up in a blanket.
Yeah.
Because I have to imagine that like when he was a kid, like with his dad, like the shoe could drop at any point and his dad would be pissed at him. So it's like you're walking on eggshells literally your entire life.
Yeah.
But then when he goes to the Hollanders, he like doesn't have to worry about anything.
Yeah, I think he says in the long game, like about like how he like used his body to kind of feel something, and he was like 14, I think, when he started, and then he kind of got bored of girls, and then he went to like boys, and I think because like what's his name, Sasha, tries to kind of imply like that he had like this risque life in Russia. When they have that one scene and he's kind of saying like, but you like to get in trouble and you like to you know, do that. So I think I do wonder like whether that'll be like unpacked more so people can understand it in these therapy sessions, or whether we'll get like, oh my god, what if we got like flashbacks of young Ilya?
Why would you say that?
Sorry, I just had a thought. We were talking about like how we're gonna find out about them. Like, are we gonna have a flashback of the mum and the dream, because that's gonna.
And
up.
like if we talk about like his therapy sessions, like
yeah,
they could have flashbacks there.
Imagine it.
God.
Guys,
yeah, that's not
I don't
really
think
good.
My heart is strong enough.
Okay, what are some scenes though in season 2 that you want to see from the book?
All of them.
Halloween, obviously.
Yeah, I need that gladiator costume.
Well, it's just crazy because that scene like is super hot, obviously, but it's also super emotional.
Yeah.
Like I remember reading like that scene like all the way through, and like you start and end it just absolutely devastated because like
Literally.
just because in that scene like even though Ilya's throwing the party, like at one point he's like on the dance floor and he looks around and he realizes it's all couples and he's like, oh, I'll just go get some air, and he realizes like nobody's listening to him, and I'm like,
oh yeah, it's so sad.
I'm like, no, come on. And then he like goes in his room and
goes upstairs and he like takes everything off and then he's like
I can't. I'm gonna fucking cry.
Yeah. But then Shane shows up and I was like, oh, Shane!
But then, like, even after they're finished, he like starts crying right after.
Yeah,
he's
that's
like, and I don't
like
know
an emotional roller coaster, you know? It's like up and down and it's gonna be shit.
Yeah.
I want that. I want the scene of him at the Hollanders.
Finally, like, he needs help. Is like gonna be my.
I also can't wait to see like when like Chris that I think it's Boxing Day actually when he finally is like, Shane, like I've given up literally everything for you and you would never give up hockey for me.
Yeah.
Like, and he's like, I've already chosen you. I already did choose you, Hollander. Like, I
know
it's going to destroy me. It's going to destroy me. But I am excited to see how they do that because, like...
Yeah, that's going to hurt. I can feel that.
And I think that conversation between Shane and his mom after that is going to be really powerful, too. When he's like, I'm not listening to him, like, it's my fault, like, I don't deserve him, all this stuff, and Yuna's like, calm down.
Yeah.
Okay?
He loves you.
He loves you.
Literally, I can see it.
It's gonna be okay. I just love that angst. I don't know what I don't know. I eat that up.
Yeah.
Especially because, like, with these characters, I was never in doubt. Like, I was like, I know they're gonna they're gonna be fine.
Yeah.
Because they're Shan Ilya. So, like, when they have those, like, arguments almost, like, I'm just, like, kind of, like, interesting.
Yeah.
Like okay, get past it, though.
Right.
Yeah. 100%.
I'm like,
no. I was like so scared of third act breakup when I was reading it though, because I was kind of like, oh, it's getting too heavy. Like
it's getting heated.
Yeah,
it's getting like the tension is tense, and I
like our mental health isn't good. Like there's too much going on. Shane's not seeing it. I was like, no, and then I was almost like scared because I was like reading it, and I was like, oh thank God, we're okay.
The books get like I'm running out of pages here.
Yeah.
So.
I agree. I'd be interested to see how they do. Well, on a lighter note, I would like to see a scene of Ilya getting the loon tattoo. And not just like here it is, but like I actually want to see him go get it and be like, I'm getting a stupid fucking Canadian wolf bird.
Canadian wolf bird.
He's like, what's that?
Their wedding is gonna be cute. Their first wedding.
Oh yes, with the kids. That's their
seeing Ilya with kids again is gonna be
Ilya with kids.
Everything. Like him painting their nails.
Really cute.
Yeah, stop it. Him saying, don't worry, yours was the real wedding. We're just doing this for show.
Yeah. Oh.
The ring around his neck on a chain. And the trophy room scene.
Obviously.
I'm excited to see. I can't unsee it now though. The man bun and the playoff.
Oh yeah.
I can't unsee those images.
Yes.
I can't. I'm like, and I think that's how they'll make him look older. like that it's gone on for
Yeah.
longer. Is that
Yeah.
like Shane grew his hair out, he's putting it in a man bun, and Ilya has his playoff beard. And I'm like, I can't unsee these photos, and I kind of love them.
I know.
I
It's
usually
doing
am not a
something to me.
man bun girl, though.
Didn't
Yeah.
Hudson say, though, that he doesn't want one? He doesn't want a man bun.
Yeah, but
It's just like
he's got to
hard.
put it in a bun. It's got to be long enough. It might not be like that bun, but it has to be like long enough for him to have to tie it.
Right.
Because it gets in his
Mhm.
face, if that makes sense. Like,
Yeah.
and that's why he's like, my mom says I should cut it, and he's like, and Ilya's like, no, don't cut it.
It's perfect.
It's perfect.
It's perfect. I didn't realize that Russian doesn't have articles in the language, because Connor did an interview where he was talking about, like, someone asked, like, what was hard about learning Russian, which obviously it's a hard-ass language to learn as somebody from, like, Texas. But he was like, they don't have articles. And I was like, oh, that's why he talks like that. Where he's like, is perfect. It's not, it's perfect, or like.
Yeah, they don't have the.
Like I didn't start picking up on that until I, like,
proper
had
grammar.
seen that. But now when I watch the scenes, I'm like, oh, he doesn't use articles very often. Like the, or those, or that. Or
Yeah,
a.
'cause
He drops those. And I was like, oh, that's a good detail. I didn't realize that about
But it's so, like, good. I don't know. I feel like less is more in Russian. I don't know. But yeah. I'm excited. I mean, I'm scared for the plane crash scene, though.
Yeah.
I was thinking about that the other day, and I was like, oh.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
So it'll take you on a journey. It's gonna, as I said before, it's really
If
gonna
you have not read it,
take you places. It's gonna hurt.
It's gonna hurt.
Like a.
In the meantime, probably read the book and prepare yourself. But I would recommend, I know a lot of people are just reading Heated Rivalry and The Long Game. I would definitely recommend reading them in publication order. Some people have been reading Heated Rivalry, then Game Changer, like, because of the timeline. I don't know. Like, I still feel like Game Changer and Steph is up here. Like,
I am a big proponent of reading in publication order.
Yeah.
It's
kind of like it was written in that way for a reason. Do you know what I mean? At the same time, I'm like, if you
and it's also the details of Scott and Kip and like how they meet and it progresses. You just get like a lot more details, and then when that episode comes up, you just feel, I don't know.
It's like the same thing with like Shane and Ilya's story. Like you feel like
you're like,
it's
there
like
you
the same.
are.
There you are.
You're like, welcome.
There you are. Literally. No, I agree.
Hoping for you.
Yeah, definitely recommend reading it in publication order, and then maybe reading it in timeline order as per usual. Like, read it publication and then read it in timeline order. But I also hear that Rachel's like keen to like write another Shane Ilya story, and I'm like, stop, because I need them playing together in Ottawa on the same team and just having the time of their lives.
Is this fake news, or like she actually?
No, like she said, it's not a no, and she said it's not a no, it's a maybe.
Well, it's not a no.
She said it's not a no.
I like.
It was like, as long as it fits the story, like as long as there's a story to be told, like I would write it. And I'm like, that tells me that you have something.
Yeah.
Cooking in your brain. I need
them
to see
together
them
on
playing
the same team. Literally,
I need to see them winning the Stanley Cup together, and I mean that.
The clip of them playing the All-Star game where he like kisses him and then like taps him on the back, I'm like, I just watched that on loop. Yeah. I need you in a team together.
I pulled up my phone over Christmas to show my mom like a picture of something, and it was just pictures of fucking Shane and Ilya. Hey, and I was like, those are my gay hockey players. We don't have to talk about that.
Okay.
Don't worry about it.
Like, literally, my phone starts with this, right?
Yeah.
I went to the hardware store today because I had to buy paint for my shelves, and I'm like, hold on, I have a photo of what the paint is, and I stupidly like flicked my phone up to the lady, and I was like, oh, hold on. Let me just wait.
You're like, are you watching by any chance?
I was like,
oh, have you seen this show?
But also, like, these photos being released today actually did me.
No, I was feral. I'm sorry.
Stop it. Are you kidding me?
They're unreal. Him on the Zamboni.
On the This, I've never seen a
No.
neck look like that, but shit.
It's unreal. It's unreal.
Like I was like,
I saw
my whole
came up
fucking
with that? Who
feed
came up with
that,
that was just
and
like,
then the Quinn
I
photos.
know.
I can't
it's
deal with
genius.
This is what the people need.
I need
This
to
is
blow
what the
them up,
people
put them on
need.
my wall. I am literally gonna like create
Every
some
marketing
pictures.
decision that they have made related
What
to this
I
show,
have
related
no
to Connor and
idea.
Hudson, has been actually perfect.
Yes.
Top tier, genius,
It's unbelievable.
literally.
And I love how buddy they are with Jacob Tierney. Like, they seem like they just have a key every time.
Yeah, they have a
Because, like, even Jacob Tierney commented on those pictures and was like, so are you going to do the Zamboni for season 2? Because I'm not paying somebody to do it if you can do it. And Hudson responded and was like, he said something like, fire the side characters, I want more screen time.
Oh my god, stop
Like,
it.
that was his response. And I was just like, you guys are fucking hilarious, actually.
I love it. It's so good. All
They
right,
seem like they just had such a good vibe on that set.
Mm-hmm.
literally,
Thank God.
like,
And it shows.
unmatched. Yeah, and like to be like that with like your director and your like creator, like
Yeah.
it's like a very good form of trust when it comes to like the vision of the show and like how you're being, because also like I think you've got to recognize like as an actor, like yes, we now see them as those characters, so like they kind of become them in that sense, and it kind of builds their like acting reputation. Like some people, we talked about this, like are just that person and that's who they are moving forward, but I think Jacob is very like respectful of their craft and their like skill, that he also can show like their like
Versatility.
versatility, and they're like so much opportunity for them moving forward.
Absolutely.
So that's awesome. A few questions. I did a poll to see like what people wanted us to talk about. The main question, which I thought was funny, was like, can someone explain why I'm so obsessed with this? And it was kind of like linked to like why are straight women obsessed with it? Like what is the like the only thing I could think of was like I was relating this back to my One Direction era, and it unlocked the Directioner in me, in particularly the Larry Stylinson situation, and I was like, yeah, this is it. Like I think this has always been in me.
Yeah.
Like I don't know. I think the story is just like powerful. Like like the spice is fun and cool, but like the story is just like there's nothing like that, and like how long it goes for, and like the yearning and like the complexity and the depth and the growth, and like, and it's true.
I think one thing is like it's like everybody loves yearning, right? They love those stories where like there's a reason they can't be together but they want to be so badly.
Yeah.
And I think there are a few stories, especially with contemporary romance, where there's a good, legitimate, actually difficult to overcome reason for them not to be together. And like in this scenario, it's like there is no alternative. Like even at the end of like in the book Heated Rivalry, when they're telling their parents and they're saying like, yeah, we'll probably end up having to do this until we retire. Even Shane's dad is like, honestly, I wish there was another way, but I don't really see one. Like even his dad, who obviously would want him to find some way to make this happen, he's like, yeah, I really don't see a path forward. So there's like a real good, legitimate reason that like for them to stay apart, but they want to be together so badly.
Yeah.
Sometimes in contemporary romance, like you're like, okay, this reason for not being together is not
stupid.
Like, it doesn't make sense to me. So move along. This one is actually like,
it's heartbreaking.
Yeah.
And I think it's, I mean, like for a lot of people, I'm sure it's also very real. I mean, obviously, like that doesn't apply to straight women.
The stakes are like so
but,
high.
Yeah.
For like,
I think it has a lot of elements that people love about different romance tropes in it. But they do it in such a way where it feels very real. Like people love like athlete romances. It's got that. Love secret romances, love rivals to lovers. Like it has like a bunch of different tropes all combined in this one.
Like there's something
story
for everyone.
all at the same time.
Yeah, I agree.
Enemies to lovers.
Enemies to lovers, rivals to lovers.
It's like
Rivals to lovers. It's
like an epic love story, long term. Like it's like an odyssey.
Different worlds, different like
when worlds collide.
Yeah.
Secret life. It's giving like, you know, you get the best of both worlds, like, you know.
And I feel like Rachel Reid just did such a good job creating Shan and Ilya as like inverses of each other, or like just the character dynamic between them is so interesting. Like I could psychoanalyze these characters for days on end, and why they like it seems like Shan obviously has a very happy life for the most part. Like he has a very supportive family. He's always like grown up in a safe space, like, but Ilya is like the opposite.
Yeah.
They complement each other so well while having those like very different.
But it also creates tension, but it also is why they like each other. Like the same reason that they have those miscommunication moments is the same reason that they actually are attracted to each other and like each other as much as they do. And I think it's really hard to get that, to nail it the way that she does. Like
I cannot be like, this is like this. I could not think of anything that matches this or come up to par with it. So it's like there's a reason behind your obsession, and it's okay.
We're right there with you. You're not alone.
Okay,
it's
we
fun.
we are constantly scrolling the edits and reposting them. I attempted to make my own.
Elaine and I are reposting the same posts quite frequently.
It's just
I get
loop.
a notification. I'm like,
it's just a loop.
Elaine reposted the same post. I'm like, yes.
Look at us in our little circle. Thinking about this, like TikTok versus Book Talk, I guess, versus Bookstagram. I feel like it's hitting more on Instagram than it is TikTok.
I think so too.
And I don't know
in some ways.
Most because obviously like the boys are on Instagram, so they're not on TikTok.
Yeah.
So it could be more of that, but I think they used Instagram more for their marketing platform versus TikTok. But I don't know, I find it's like sometimes I'll find more edits on Instagram than
some really
TikTok.
Good ones on there.
There's some real good ones on there. My favorite one is I really love the 18 One Direction one.
Yes.
Oh, that one kills me.
That one makes me so emotional.
That one is like so good. Like,
and it like fits perfectly. It's crazy.
Perfect. Yeah, that one's really good. But yeah, I don't know. I love them all. So what do we do now, guys? Do we have any suggestions? How do we get over the Heated Rivalry slump?
Well, you read the long game if you have not already.
Read the whole series. That's my next step. Because I still haven't read them all. I need to read
the whole series.
Just a tough guy. So
I really like Common Goal and Role Model. Yeah. Common Goal was like hilarious. I don't know. I found that really funny. And then Role Model was really good.
I've just been rereading.
Yeah.
The same
on
two.
A fucking loop.
This one season. It's crazy. It's crazy. It's like I can't get enough. It's like
I don't know, like if like Amazon.
I don't know if it's because
HBO Wrapped, but it would just be Heated Rivalry.
Yeah, like if they're tracking it, they're like, how many times?
This many hours watching Heated. I want that from HBO Max. I need HBO Max to HBO Wrapped, and it's like,
and I like
this many minutes watching Heated Rivalry. I'm like, that is accurate.
Like, is she okay?
Yeah. I tend to like cycle my subscriptions, so like I'll just like cancel something, and then when like a season comes out that I want to watch, I'll restart the subscription so I can watch it, and then I'll like end it whenever I'm done watching it. But I'm like, I think I just have to have an HBO subscription forever now because I need access to this show.
Be able to watch it all the time
for the rest of my life, actually.
Literally. And then I think of the poor people in the UK that have not seen it yet. Like,
yeah.
I want to cry for them.
It's coming though.
It's coming.
For the UK in January.
I was like, I can't wait. And I was like, oh my God.
I was like, I'm sorry, I've spoiled it all for you. Like, you cannot, like, there is, like, how would you avoid spoilers? It's freaking everywhere. Like, I don't know how.
The edits are all over the place.
Yeah. I also don't know how people make the edits. I'm like, how did you get the video? Like, obviously.
It's like edging.
It is. It's like edging.
It
That is one thing
I
you
just
do
read that
learn in
scene
the
in
long
the long
game. You learn a lot of other spicy things that they do in the room. Like
I learned
you
a
learn-
lot. I didn't
I learned
know
a lot.
that.
I was like, okay, that's what I like.
I
I
thought
knew
I'd
what
read a
that
lot
was,
of
but I didn't know
things.
what it was called. If that makes sense. Like I was kind of like, yeah, oh, that's what it's called.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's like fraud. What's that? Have you guys seen that thing that's like fraudage at the cottage?
Yeah. So I had to watch. I watched this guy's video of him like explaining all of these things on TikTok, and I was
Was
like,
it educational?
it was educational because he was like, my like straight friends I learned don't know these things, and I was like,
Yeah.
well, I don't know these things.
We'll
Like,
link
there's
it
a whole
down
other
below
world
if
out
anyone
there.
wants to see it.
So, like, willing
Well,
to share it. I'm sure
I mean,
liked it. So
it's very important. It's very
But
important.
yeah,
It is.
educational.
It's educational.
Educational.
I guess what else could you do in the meantime? Not subscribe to Quinn.
Yeah, I will
think
be.
that'll help you through because
Or it'll make it worse. I don't
or
know.
it'll make it worse. It like
Because
drops.
every new thing I see
It
about
drops
Connor
in like
Hudson, I'm
5
like,
hours. I'm so excited.
Crystal's like, I will
Like-
be awake.
Like have you listened to the teaser? Like I
yeah.
I haven't.
Honey,
oh,
I've seen every picture of Jacob Elordi.
oh god.
Me with Heated Rivalry.
Like it's so good.
Like, I'm about to go through. There's fan fiction too.
There's
There's
an
lots
idea.
of that going
Fan
around.
fiction.
I have a few bookmarked. From
fan
Twitter.
fiction, that's a good one. Yep. And I mean, I was gonna watch some of Connor's other movies. So he's in a
Yeah.
movie, the one where he's like the twin.
with his sister.
Yeah. And I was
Yeah, I don't.
like, let's go on IMDb. Do you know what's funny? Is his profile is like linked somewhere on IMDb, like at the front. April X, I believe.
Oh,
Connor
yeah.
is in, and he's looking pretty interesting. That's for sure. Look at this photo.
Doesn't he always?
Oh.
He looks like Chad Michael Murray.
Like, what are you? So, we're gonna have to watch that. Some ideas, but
Wasn't there one where he like is speaking in French? Is it that one?
oh, I don't know if that's French. I'm not sure.
I
There
don't
are
know.
quite a I don't know.
Yes,
His
and then
backward.
I just go down. I literally go down my YouTube rabbit hole of watching Hudson's YouTube.
Yeah.
He has the funniest fucking skits.
I still don't understand why the hell that.
Have you
Soaking
seen the
one
one
time.
called Stokers? Wait, I think I said it to
That
you.
yes, that one. I did see that. And what do you mean that was posted like 2 weeks ago?
Literally 2 weeks ago.
Who gave you permission to post that?
Also, like, when do these boys sleep? Because they're on Quinn, like, freaking, on, like, what do you mean? They now just need
And
to
they're doing
narrate
all
the
these
books.
like magazine shoots now, and I'm like, you
Many
can't have been
magazine
booked for
shoots.
that before the
It's
show
not.
happened. You know, like that had to have happened after the show premiered because nobody expected anything to come from this show at all.
Literally.
And now
Cannot.
they're on in freaking GQ. That GQ shoot, like,
That
give
GQ
the
one,
photographer the Medal of
top
Honor.
tier.
I don't know.
That one was
like,
so good.
That one picture of like Connor laying down and Hudson like
Ugh.
on like it. I can't.
Dude, they're all.
I like it does something to me physically.
But you know what? I love that there's a fandom, right? Because like you
Yeah.
do not have to make the edit yourself. Someone will do it in 5 minutes. They'll make it beautiful, and I'm like, perfect new lock screen, thank you. Like,
Yeah, that thing's
I-
perfect.
And
like
by the time you think of it, it's probably already created
It's-
too.
yes,
Honestly.
exactly.
No
Honestly,
need to worry. It's out
Don't
there.
need to worry, it's out there. Thank you so much.
If you're interested in making edits, I make so many in my head, but I can never make them.
Literally, I have so
I'll be
many
your
ideas.
director.
If anyone
Like
makes
I'll be
edits,
listening to a
Right,
song
yeah.
and I can like I'll like see it in my head. I'm
I
like,
just
oh,
can't.
this
I don't know how
shot.
to
I
do
need
it.
to make one to daylight,
Exactly.
and I'm trying so hard. I have an idea, but I'm like, somebody make it for me.
What was the one I was listening to the other day? Have you heard the song "Bad for Business" by Sabrina Carpenter?
Oh yeah, mm-hmm.
He's good for my heart, but he's
Bad for business.
like that's Shan Ilya. Are you kidding?
Yeah.
All my
Someone
friends think
knows
I'm
it.
crazy, but nobody knows me like my
Right.
baby. Yeah.
Okay, someone needs to make Elaine a Bad for Business edit. I would like a Daylight edit by Taylor Swift. Steph, what would you like?
Mhm.
I mean, just keep feeding me. Whatever you got.
He's like, I'm just along for the ride.
He's like, I
I'm
will
here.
continue to repost them. Yeah, 100%.
I will repost everything. So
Literally.
I don't discriminate
Real-
when it comes to
Real
these
problem.
edits.
I literally went through my reposts today, and I was like, wow, I'm out of control.
Yeah.
I'm a little out of control.
I had to reel it in for a minute there because I was just, honestly, every video I was like, click repost.
I don't even know what repost does, but like I was like,
But I'm gonna do it.
But I was like,
you're like, yeah. You're like, sometimes I repost it, I haven't even liked it, and I'm like, oh
dude,
shit.
I was just like,
Sometimes I will literally just hear the song,
and you're
like the
yep.
first opening line,
Yeah.
and I'm like, repost. I don't even need to see the full edit. I already know this is
I already know what this is gonna be. Yeah.
Did you
100%.
see that interview where somebody asked, I think they asked Hudson what his favorite edit was, and he said it's actually of Connor, and it's Ilya to Rasputin.
Oh.
And I'm like, anytime I hear Rasputin and then I see Ilya, I'm like, repost. Because that song plus him, I'm like,
Done. I also want to know, like, are we calling them Hudcon? Because I saw that today and I was like, is it
like that.
Hudcon?
That's
So we've
their
got
shit.
Hollanov, which I believe they voted, because you know how in the book he says Hollanov, or he says, what's the other one? Like, they're talking about their kids and how they would, like, merge
It's not
their...
Rosander.
Rose.
It's not Rosander. Or they were saying, I don't know.
Is it Rosander?
No, I think they were, and then I think they say that, and then they're like, oh, should we just hyphenate it?
Hyphenate it, yeah. So they say Hollanov in the book. Like, so Hollanov, I definitely prefer.
Yeah.
Hudcon, I believe, is what we are calling
I like
them.
Hudcon.
Yeah. I would go to Hudcon.
I would go to Hudcon.
I would go to Hudcon. So next marketing would be Hudcon 2026.
Ooh. Ooh.
Move over Comic Con.
Sign me up.
Tied it over until 2027.
BookCon? No. Hudcon.
No. Hudcon. Hudcon 2026.
I don't know what other
They
like,
could read
activities
the
they have
Quinn
there,
series
but
out loud. They could do a live reading of Heated Rivalry. I mean, I have so many ideas.
The budget for the next season could be $1 trillion if Hudcon.
It's actually
really
not becoming a series. It's becoming a multi-billion-dollar movie.
Yeah.
hey, give me like a 5-hour movie. I'll sit.
Genuinely.
Well, that's what it is. Like, I feel
That's
like
what-
I can't watch single episodes now. If I want to watch it, I have to watch all 6.
Mm-hmm.
Right? Like, I'm just like, well,
Yep.
start over. And then I'm like,
Yeah.
yep. I'm sat. And then I'm like, what did I do today? Nothing.
Just watch them all in a row again. Because I feel like they just like if I watch one episode, I'm like, okay, but I want to see the next part.
Yeah. Yeah. And you're like,
I,
but I
wanna
know
watch
what's
it all.
coming. Every time, it still hurts me. Every time that club scene.
Oh my
You
god.
feel it coming and you're like, I know it's only like 4 minutes.
As soon as you hear that first like note, I'm like, I'm done.
I hate
it's
it.
just so good.
It's so good.
In his face, I cannot get over it.
Yeah. Yeah. And every time now, like those little things you mentioned last time, Steph,
When
like
his
the
body
crap
is moving,
with
and
the
his
Yeah.
head,
yeah, I'm like, crap.
I
Yeah.
was like,
It's like once somebody points it out, I have to
Can't
look for
unsee
it
it.
every single time. And then
I'm like-
like if there's multiple things in the same like piece, I'm like, all right, well, I'll just watch it again
Yeah.
and again. And the number of times that I watch a scene and then I just back it up and rewatch it again.
what's that sound that's like, ha ha ha, again.
Again.
Yes.
Again.
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 Literally.
It's me.
That's me, literally. I'm sad
It's
that
like-
it's done.
I literally feel hypnotized by it.
It's so good.
It takes over me.
It takes something I've just evolved into a Pokemon.
Literally. It's part of me now, I fear.
Yeah, I agree. Like,
I don't know who I was before
I feel
this.
like it was like a spiritual experience. Like,
everyone said there was a before the cottage and there was an after the cottage.
yeah, truly.
Yeah.
It was an experience.
And like
I've evolved. I've grown. I'm a different person than I was.
Yeah. I wish I just remember the first time I saw an edit of it. Because I think one of the first edits I ever saw was the Maneater one.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
And I was just immediately like, I have to watch this.
Yeah.
And nothing was ever the same again.
Literally. Imagine if he never did, though. If he
The
never
way I
went
didn't
on
even
the
know
ride.
what I was getting myself into.
Yeah.
And now I wake up and fall asleep thinking about Shane Hollander and Ilya Russia. Like, what are you talking about?
Literally, I've started to insert them in my book, so I'm just reading a hockey romance at the moment, and I'm like, but where's Shane? Where's Ilya? Where's Hayden?
How am I supposed to get back in my hockey romance genre? I don't know.
No, literally.
I think I need
it's so hard. I was like, I need to continue on an MM role, I think. It's just... It's just
I tried to get back to my Releasing 10 reread today, and I was like,
no, pain.
I was like, this is sickening.
It's
I was
sickening.
like, what? Because even in the long game, when things are really bad, they're not that bad.
They're not that bad. Yeah.
They're not that bad. And then you read Releasing 10 and you're like, ooh, this is bad. It literally felt like I was being like, it felt like I was transported from like the Cottage, where everything is so peaceful and safe and happy. And then I just got like dumped straight back in the depths of hell.
Oh, yeah, no.
I'm like, I want to go back to the fucking
That is not
Canadian
how we end
Wolfbirds.
the year. How we end the year is we watch Heated Rivalry, we reread Heated Rivalry and the long game.
Also,
and we listen to them on Quinn.
Heavily manifesting right now. I think we're supposed to be like between now and the 3rd or the 4th. It's like you're supposed to be like heavily manifesting.
Okay.
So
don't be reading Releasing 10.
I am manifesting Hudcon on the pod.
Unless you're manifesting an release date announcement, that's probably not the energy you wanna.
That's true.
I'm just gonna listen to the Quinn story on repeat, I think.
On repeat. It's so weird listening to Connor's voice though. I'm like, wait.
I know.
Ilya. But they have wings.
Yeah. As soon as I saw them with wings, I literally gasped out.
I was like, oh!
What do you mean?
What do you mean they have wings?
They're just keeping us fed.
Literally. I'm scared when they stop feeding us.
This was like a planned, calculated attack.
Already know.
Yeah, it was like, let's give them the last episode, and then let's tease this little...
Quinn's marketing is stellar. Their timing for because they did the same thing with
Jamie Campbell Bower.
Conrad? Yes.
Yeah, Conrad from... I don't know what his real name is. Conrad from...
Chris Briney.
Right.
Chris Briney.
Yeah.
But they did that right after the season finale of Summer I Turned Pretty, too.
Yeah, whoever is on their team.
Keep going, pal.
Yeah,
you're crushing it.
Mm-hmm.
Seriously. They must have a crazy budget to get all these people.
That's true. Yeah.
I mean, I bet they are kind of like up-and-comers still, but I'm sure their price went up.
Yeah. Well, imagine you were 4,000 followers in September, and now you're 1.1 million. Like
6 weeks ago.
Like, what?
Yeah.
I can't imagine how life feels for them, like, right now. To be like, I think I got the job. Like, I think I got the job that is now going to change everything.
Everything.
Right.
Like, that's insane. Who would have thought? Well, Rachel did.
Rachel did. Yeah.
Thank you, Rachel.
Thank you, Rachel.
We love you, Rachel. Thank you for giving us this. And Jacob for bringing it to life.
You crushed it, girl.
Is there anything else?
We talked about the Russia stuff.
I think we kind of lightly brushed on it.
The way that, period, point blank, the way they treat it in the books is accurate.
Yeah.
It is that dangerous.
It is dangerous.
It is that bad.
To be basically in Russia, they have like anti-LGBT
prosecuted. Nothing is going to happen. It's bad.
Yeah, it's bad. So that's why there's fear, and obviously that's why Ilya
do some research. Look into the Sochi Olympics.
I just Googled, I think, Russia anti-LGBTQ laws.
Yeah, you can find.
And the first one that came up was about Sochi. So.
Yeah, literally. It's the first one. So I definitely recommend it.
And it was really interesting. I didn't realize that they actually liberalized after the fall of the Soviet Union, in 1993. I think they decriminalized it and then right before, not right before, but like in 2013 or something. That's when they started passing all the laws again.
Yeah. Dark
That's
times.
Well, the dang Western society and their influences, their liberal influences.
Their progressiveness. Okay. All right, we gotta.
Okay, we're gonna stop there. But anyways,
before we start.
If you have not watched or read Heated Rivalry, please do. I will link Rachel's site below. She has all the books there. However, I do believe they are out of stock in paperback most places, so you have to download them on your Kindle if you want to read them. If you haven't watched Heated Rivalry, I don't know what you're doing. If you're in another country, the answer is a VPN. That's all I can say.
You'll thank us later.
You'll thank us later. What were your thoughts on the last episode? Absolute cinema, the whole series. We are obsessed. We may come back for more, but in the meantime, we will be rereading, listening, and if you're not on Quinn, that's also probably something you might want to look into. Get on Quinn, because that's what I'm doing today.
That's what I'll be doing.
I literally bought new headphones for Quinn. So I can put my new headphones on and be like, these are my Hudcon headphones. I'm just gonna
like fully immersive, but
like I actually will film a whole video being like, get ready with me for Hudcon on Quinn. And I got some new Bose headphones today. I got a new sound bar. I thought maybe a sound bar might be nice as well.
Okay.
I love the dedication, Crystal.
Thank you. Alrighty, well, thanks for watching, guys. If you're not following us, please do. Please follow Elaine. She is a regular comer on the pod because she can't stop yapping about books.
I never shut up.
But we love it. But we'll see you guys soon. Okay, bye.